Why, hello there, everyone. It's Crack Jake here, and we are back for part 4 of Let's Play Skyrim Falskaar. I apologize greatly for the terrible microphone quality in the last 2 episodes. That is on my behalf, and I'm really sorry about that. I'm gonna tell you what happened, and hopefully I'll never have to do it again. But what happened was I have a webcam, and I use it for putting my face in some videos that I feel require it, and I use it for other things, you know, whatever you use a webcam for, I guess. Conventional uses. But as of recording the last 2 episodes, I accidentally forgot that I still had the webcam plugged in. Which, when the webcam's plugged in, it kind of makes that the direct source of audio. So I was talking into my microphone, but the microphone was not being routed it wasn't working. My microphone wasn't working, and the audio that I was producing was being routed through the microphone, or the webcam, which the webcam has a lot less HD, if you would call it that, capabilities. So that's why it kind of sounded like poop. So I've unplugged the webcam, and hopefully all the audio from now on is being routed through my actual microphone and stuff. So with all that technical stuff out of the way, let's continue. Before we ended the last episode, we talked to that young boy over there, and he said that he thinks his origin is not of Amber Creek, because he has a hunch that he was taken away from another village. We'll look into that later. We're slightly thirsty and a bed package. We can kind of ignore that for right now. We'll eat when we feel when we have time, I guess. Odin's house. I think that's how you pronounce that. We're gonna do some exploring around the town right now. Looks like it has a few roads in and out, and there's this river next to it, which I guess that's where it gets the name Amber Creek, because the amber trees and the creek, maybe. You got a log mill, or a sawmill.
Rangar!
What? By the divines. Micaias, is that you?
I was being held in Brittle Run Cave, but the guard and someone else found me and got me out.
Well, by all means, go inside. Have a drink and get some rest.
Actually, I think I'd like to stay out here and do some work with you. It'll be good for me.
Of course. Grab a hammer. It's great to have you back.
Well, we just saw Micaias get reunited with his teacher, I guess. Oh, this is the guy's house we just saw. We'll speak to him. I guess he's the millman around here. Is that his food up there? Looks to be. Yeah, let's have a word with him. Hold on, give me a second to check something. Alright, in case you guys didn't know, what I do is I don't really have a timer. I'll explain after I talk to this guy.
Looking for work? I could always use an extra pair of hands at the lumber mill, chopping wood or putting logs through the saw.
Where can I buy a horse? What can you tell me about Amber Creek? I have firewood to sell. What can you tell me about the Amber Creek?
It was founded when the Borvalders left Borvald a few years after its construction. Olaf wanted something more peaceful. I guess he wasn't the kind of man who wanted to be king. He just happened to be brave and courageous. My family built the mill and helped Olaf build the town. I know every building here like the back of my hand, and I keep them all in good condition.
Is he just humming while we're speaking here? Do you need help with anything?
Yes, I recently found something that's been troubling me. I was out logging and I found a note from Jarl, a childhood friend of mine. It said that the bandits at Stone Ridge Watch were planning to attack Amber Creek. I've been looking for someone to investigate. If you're interested, please let me know. I'll pay you.
Yes, I'm interested.
Great. Please, go to Stone Ridge Watch along the top of the cliffs, far to the southeast. See if you can find the bandits that plan on attacking. Oh, and if Janolf is somehow alive, please bring him back here. I'd very much like to speak with him and see him again.
Old friends. Questions?
Sure, what can I tell you?
Why can't you go? Shouldn't you tell someone about this?
I have. I warned Yalma the instant I found the letter. She tried to reassure me that the town already has enough guards and that it will be okay. I don't think we have nearly enough. If we got attacked, especially by a larger force, we'd be in hot water. You need to stop the attack before it can even occur. Can I tell you anything else?
Where did you find the note?
I was selecting lumber, just out of town, when I found the note from Jarl. He must have left it somewhere he knew I would find it. I didn't even know he was alive. I hope he's okay. Can I tell you anything else?
How do you know it's really from Yonov?
When we were kids, we had these wooden swords that we would spar with, playfully. We hadn't used them in years. When I found the note, it was attached to his wooden sword, which was stuck into the ground. He must have had it with him. Only he would know what that meant. That's how I know he wrote that letter. Can I tell you anything else?
Why can't you go?
Why can't I, a lumberjack, go to a cliff-top, bandit-ridden fortress to stop an assault on the village? Sure, I've got some training with the sword, but little real combat experience. I wouldn't stand a chance. You, on the other hand, are far more experienced, and I know you can get the job done. Plus, if Amber Creek is attacked, I want to be here to defend it. My family built this town, and I'll be damned if I let it get destroyed. Can I tell you anything else?
Well, I will just say anything. Everything. What happened to Yonov?
Several years ago, he was taken. Kidnapped. Bandits wanted to hold him for ransom, as his father was a wealthy man. However, before news could even reach his father back in Skyrim, the man died from old age. The bandits gave up on the ransom. We all assumed that Jarl was dead. If he's alive, I want him brought back safely. Please, try to do this, along with stopping the attack, of course. Maybe if he's at the watch, he can help you. Can I tell you anything else?
No, that'll be it for now.
Okay, please, hurry. If an attack is imminent, I'd rather it was prevented.
Where can I buy horses?
I think the only spare horse we have in town is Gabriel's. He doesn't use it anymore, so he may sell it to you.
Maybe. Alright, nice.
Right then.
So that's really interesting. We'll probably we're gonna end up doing his quest later on, but first, before we do anything else, I want to speak to the Jarl, or I forgot, is he a Jarl? I'm pretty sure he's a Jarl. So anyway, what I was about to say before we spoke to that man is,
If you explore Falskaar, you'll see some pretty amazing things.
what I do when I record is I actually have a clock that's directly behind me, and I will periodically check it to make sure the video is not running too long. So that's what I was doing back there before we spoke to him. Anyway, it seems like everyone in this village or town, there's a Jarl's house, no doubt, has unique dialogue and unique names, which I think is a really nice touch. Like, it's too terrible, like, when you play mods or, like, play a game where, like, I loved Fallout New Vegas, but if you ever actually played it and you went to, like, a settlement, you'd notice that half the people there are just called Good Spring Settler, or Freeside Settler, or Man, Woman, like, no unique dialogue, no unique names, you know. It's just nice to see that the mod author actually took the time. Amber Creek General Store. Now this episode's probably just going to consist of me exploring the town. So, hello there,
What's a
lady?
huntsman like you doing in Amber Creek?
You jest.
If you need any supplies, please let me know.
Svea. It's a pretty unique name. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Ale... La, 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 la. I think we have some really good light armor right now. We're never going to be using that. That's sure grip. Might want that, though. We might actually want to... Let's sell her the ring. We don't need that. We need to wear that. Are we not wearing that? Because if we aren't, we're stupid. Clairvoyance. We're using that, aren't we? Or maybe we're not. We're not going to use that. We're not going to use that. Oh, dang it! We're buying it! You guys just witnessed the stupidest thing I've ever did in my entire life. Oh. Oh god. I thought that we were buying or selling stuff, not buying it. Oh god. I'm so stupid. Oh gosh. Okay. That'll be all. I can help you with anything.
Actually, yes. A man recently came to town and he spoke of treasure. The thing is, what he's looking for belongs to my family. When this town was founded, the blacksmith took the first chunk of amber that was extracted and made it into a large ring for my family. Recently, however, we had to sell the ring. If it's just lying somewhere abandoned, I would like it back. You can ask the man staying at the Amber Mead Inn, Harold. But please, if you find it, bring it back to me.
Alright, do you know where the ring might be located at?
No. If I had any idea, I would have searched for it long ago. The merchant vessel carrying it sank in a terrible storm. Anything else you want to ask? I'm sure anything that might help you find the ring.
Why exactly did your family have a giant ring of amber?
It was the first of the amber ore that was extracted from the river when the town was founded. The blacksmith took it, and in honor of the town's success, crafted my family a great suit of armor with the ring attached to the back. Anything else you want to ask? I'm sure anything that might help you find the ring.
I wonder if we can find the armor. That'd be interesting. Anyway, I guess that's where the town gets its name, Amber Creek. What armor?
You can see the chest piece up on the wall there. It has been worn by my family in every battle we have ever fought in. It broke my father's heart when we had to sell the ring from it. It's not only a symbol of our family, but it would be great to have it back. Anything else you want to ask?
We'll get it
I'm sure
back.
anything that might help you find the ring.
Why? When was the ring sold and why?
It was 15 years ago. I
Whoa.
was a young girl then. But I remember that day. Amber Creek was having a hard time getting by. A merchant came through with a great wealth to spend. My father saw an opportunity. He didn't want to, but he had no choice. He gave everyone in town some of that money and kept us all out of truly dark time. Anything else you want to ask? I'm sure anything that might help you find the ring.
No, that's all, madam. I'll find your ring.
Be careful out there.
Let's check our quests. Okay, we have gained quite a lot of quests since then. But we're gonna speak to Jarl Agnar. Yeah, I probably shouldn't go up there as our private area. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna do some exploring around the town for this episode mainly. General goods. This looks like a quite merchanty type of town. Merchanty type of part of town. The blacksmith, of course. It seems like almost every NPC that we've spoken to so far has a quest for us. What time is it? We might want to eat something soon, but right now, Amber Creek Barracks. Don't know if they just want me going in there. Falskaar guard.
Citizen?
Guard? I really do hope the mic is working, because I would feel like an idiot if it wasn't. I wonder what's over here. This is probably the mines, right? Amber Creek Mine. I guessed correctly. Can we cook any food, actually? Charred meat. Elk steak. Oh, that's from a different mod. There's some things that will not, like goat haunch and elk steak, they will not contribute to realistic needs and diseases because they're not like from the mod. This, however, is. You can see it, how it says medium meal. It increases your thirst, though. What do we need to make like a... we need Nord mead. Darn. We need Nord mead. Quite important when cooking. I always forget that. Can we take this? Amber meat. Oh gosh. I can take that, can't I? I'm not just about to take your food or anything. Just sitting down. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna eat, actually. I think we have enough food. Our water skins are empty. You might want to refill those. Hey, nice. We accomplished both of our tasks in one meal. Some soup. Mine quarters.
You're the one who came through the gate, aren't you?
Why, yes I am. And we cannot do anything here. Alright, let's go into the quarters, speak to a few more people, then we'll go to over the inn. Maybe talk to that man named Harold. Actually, before we go to the inn, we probably should speak to the Jarl. I'm gonna probably procrastinate that. Okay. I'm not gonna steal from them. That was just probably their sleeping quarters. I'm gonna go check out the actual mine. The gray skies loom on the horizon. That notification does not seem good, because that means it's probably gonna rain. And that means I'm probably gonna get wet, and then that's not gonna be good. Hello?
It isn't the best job, but Amber Creek needs the minerals I dig up. So I do it. Yes?
Nothing. Continue your jobs.
Times are tough.
Now, like, people like this, they do not have unique names or unique dialogue, which is okay. I mean, it's definitely perfectly fine just to have a few characters, like, scattered about with generic names and, you know, that type of stuff. But to have, like sometimes you'll see, like, 70% of the characters are just like that. But with this mod, it's great, because, you know, it has a perfect balance. And yes, it is raining. Oh, boy. Alright, let's hurry back to town. Whoops, we're on that thing. Switch back to weather sense. 5% wet there is chilly. Let's go to the Jarl barracks. Old Jarl's longhouse. Speak to him. I really do like this town though, like seriously. It's like really like a good size, not too small. Has some good lore behind it. Borvalder Manor. Can't wait to go to Borvald. All the stuff I'm hearing about Borvald is making it sound like awesome.
For now, just enjoy being young.
If you say so.
Do not fret, Wilhelm. You will grow up to be a great warrior. I am sure of it.
But only if I keep practicing. I'll go do that right now.
Wilhard. Yes, Wilhard, keep on practicing with the blade.
How do you do?
Greetings, Jarl.
Greetings.
He actually responded with greetings, that's so cool. We found Machias. He says bandits are working for Ingvar.
What? What led him to believe that? Such a statement cannot be taken lightly.
He overheard them talking. They got orders from Ingvar to capture him.
This is bad news. It could very well mean the start of another war. Thank you for bringing me this information. Please, accept this token of my appreciation. I hate to ask more of you. You have already saved one of my people, but I don't have much choice. Long ago, when there was war between my family and the Yunvaldirs, there was a group of monks that served as our wise men and court wizards. They have since retired to a simpler life, but their roots are still there. They may know what Ingvar is up to. Please, go to Balen Priory, to the southwest, and talk to Brother Thorlo. See if he knows anything.
Okay. You have anything else to say, actually?
Have you spoken with Brother Doro yet?
I think it's actually pretty cool how the Jarl's wearing armor instead of like a cloak.
Do you need something?
Whoa! 10,000 gold. It's nice to know that we can purchase a house from the Jarl's steward. Bounty ledger. Sure.
Sure thing. We'll make the bounty information public to everyone. Here's a copy of the ledger.
Okay. So now there's a bounty, I guess. We're not gonna really do that right now. Maybe later. What do you do around here?
I manage a lot of the land and policies under Agnar. I make sure the guards are paid, the taxes are collected, and that the people are happy. Though recently I have also been helping many people through the hard economic times. If they can't pay taxes or are at risk of going out of business, I work with them. I help keep Svea's shop, Helena's market stall, and even the Reynolders' farm running. Though I haven't heard from the Reynolders in a long time, I hope they're alright.
What's that about the Reynolders?
Annika and Lena Reynolder run a farm just northwest of Borvold. They do most of their trade there, but from time to time they stop by to say hello and trade with the townsfolk here in Amber Creek. Many people here are their friends. However, they haven't stopped by in a long time, and I'm starting to wonder if something has happened to them. I wouldn't be surprised with all this bandit activity lately. I don't mean to order you around, but could you please stop by their farm the next time you're in that area? I just want someone to check in on them and make sure they're alright. I'd owe you if you did so.
Of course, my lady.
The roads are dangerous outside of town. Travel with care.
I will. Alright, check on the Rainvalders. Gotta learn how to pronounce that. And it's still raining. We need to find the tavern. And if you were listening to the soundtrack, I know that I said that I touched on that in the last 2 episodes. But how I was saying, you gotta listen to the soundtrack. It's custom music. It's blowing me away. Now that hopefully the audio is being routed through my microphone, you guys can hear the music better. And it is absolutely astounding. Like, it's incredible music. Ambermead Inn. Okay. Like, just listen to it. I'll be quiet for a little bit. Okay, this isn't custom. This is from the actual vanilla game, but before, when we were out there, it was playing.
It's very good, sweetie. One day you'll be just like Clara.
You really think so? Thanks, Dad.
Hello. If you make anything
fall
else,
and hurt
you know
yourself
I'll be
now.
happy to try it as well.
Okay, some men.
Probably tune my lute.
Probably.
If I had a coin for every mug of mead Gabriel drinks, we could afford nicer things.
Let's talk to the bar maiden. Not bar maiden, but the bartender. No!
I wonder if the
Dang
legend
it.
ever-
You're out of my reach. Alright.
Yes?
Nothing, sir. You and your mohawk, have a nice day.
Let me know if you'd like some mead. Can I
Nyola.
get you anything?
Whoa, 50 gold. Okay, heard any rumors lately?
Rumor has it the lighthouse is haunted. I say it's just stories made up to keep kids away from the old rotten stone.
Okay, let's, purchase a room. Actually, does she have any more rumors?
Food, drink,
Whoops.
whatever you need to relax or replenish.
Death bell. Nah, I'm good. I think I have enough food.
Bandits cover the land outside of town. A lot of caravans have gone missing, and a lot of people have lost gold because of it.
Alright, let's get a room.
Of course, it's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I think it's also nice how they had the proprietor of this
What can this lumberjack do for you?
establishment actually guide us to our room, because that's something you don't see in a lot of mods. Normally that's like a actual vanilla game exclusive. Is this my room?
You'll be in here. Let me know if you need anything else.
Alright, thank you. I need seats in here. Nope, I guess we're just gonna have to stand and eat. Yeah. I just have, whoops, didn't mean to do that. wow, we have a lot of venison. Jazz. We're full. Let's have some boiled water. No longer thirsty. Alright, what time? Kind of early to go to sleep. We'll talk to some more guys. Actually, this episode's probably been running on long enough. I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys all for watching part 4, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.